Hi there, signs of Taurus. This is Kim here to do a reading for you guys, and this reading is going to be a next 48-hour reading. Hope you're doing good. I'm dealing with a different angle, so I might be like constantly shifting around here, so sorry about that. But so I hope you're doing really well, Taurus. Asking that your spirit team join us as we get messages here. It's for your highest good. Always, that's the intent. And I'm using an oracle deck called the Spellcasting Oracle first. All right, messages for Taurus. Messages for Taurus, please. From their spirit team, from their angels. Guys, messages for Taurus. I think that one's wanting to come. Strength. You know what's funny is I was pulling from Heavenly Body's astrology deck first, and when I was asking what sign to do, Earth came out, and I've already done Capricorn, so it was you or Virgo, so I chose Taurus. But the other card was the Sun, strength, Leo energy, possibly having the strength and confidence for something here. Having the strength, the confidence, the bravery. There's also some baby animals. I don't know if that is like another message for you, but like, I mean, they look like they could be the lion cubs. 1, 2, 3. And a butterfly. Change, transformation. All right, anything else for Taurus? Ooh. Wow, look at this. Look at this. It's like you have the sun and the moon here. Look at this empowerment. Oh my goodness. Wow. This is going to be a really good reading for you, or for whoever's coming to this reading. It's to tell you and remind you how powerful you are. To tell you you're powerful, but to remind you how powerful you are. Wow. That's some, if I were to say a prediction, would be some big changes, but all of which are going to make you just feel like every choice that you come to makes you more empowered, like each one that goes by, after each decision, something like that. I'm going to save the rest of these cards for the last part, the oracle, tea leaves, and angel numbers, and the oracle of genetic gifts. All right, so into the tarot. And that was the spellcasting deck. I mean, it's empowerment and strength. Seriously, jeez, there's something that you feel empowered about, or this is a big reading that's saying, hey, you need to wake up, Taurus, because there's a lot of empowerment here for you. The moon in reverse, it's what you're waking up to, what you're realizing, what's being revealed. Power. Wow. Okay. Oh, another strength. You may be mirroring a Leo or an Aries. What do we have? The High Priestess, and the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. So let's get some clarifying cards here. I feel like something is being revealed emotionally, or to, you know, basically like to yourself. Maybe what's being revealed are some changes too. But the Six of Pentacles is, it's compromising with others. It's a give and a take. Whoa. What's to say? Okay, I have the Four of Cups like flying out. So It's a give and a take. It's trying to make things balanced, but it's like always thinking about this balance. It is your energy. So you're in this energy, liking things to be grounded and fair, not liking seeing anybody go without, and so therefore understanding rationing and charity and things like that. But so there's your compassion, really. But what is inspiring you emotionally? Because to me, this Four of Cups is just screaming boredom. It's screaming boredom. It's like, hey, wake up, because I have a cup for you. The universe is trying to give you a cup. Seven of Swords in reverse. Need to be honest and transparent with yourself. The worst person to deceive is yourself. And so if you are having displeasure, like in something, displeasure, not enjoying something, bored, some dissatisfaction would be the word I would say too, then let that be known to you, and maybe others too, possibly. So this is past energy coming up. It could have been the energy of finding out what was deceptive in the past, or something like not being able to fool you because of what you've been through yourself, possibly. You have Coco wanting to come in during your reading. Okay, so Knight of Swords is in the reverse as the topic, like the main issue that we're dealing with. So could be a Gemini energy. It doesn't have to be a Gemini. It could be a Scorpio energy. The King of Cups. I think this is about making some loving changes. It's holding your ground and staying emotionally stable, even during these waters. As you can see, the waters like coming up here. But this person is the King of Cups. They've mastered their mood. They've mastered mood. They've also mastered how to be diplomatic, authoritative, empowered, but with love, or in a loving way. The King of Swords in the reverse, so you could have Gemini, Aquarius, we could have Scorpio energy. The King of Swords is it's about discipline, order, maybe about a methodology. It is if it's a person, it could be somebody that has like expertise, knowledge on a subject. You have like action oriented cards with the Knight of Swords in reverse, which is funny because that usually means what's not, taking a look at what's not going ahead or moving forward. Like, what is it? All right. So maybe it's a disciplined approach that is a challenge. I mean, it is for me too. The Nine of Wands is in the reverse at the heart of the matter. Give me something else on that before I interpret. Oh, it's leading to the Ten of Wands. So you're moving towards a completion or travel slowly here, but steadily. It's about being honest with yourself. It's about what point are you going to say, okay, now we're going to our completion, or I can't carry all of it. So being exhausted and really tired of being the wounded soldier makes the heart somewhat detached from the actions that are taken or being taken towards a completion. You know why? Because it's just tiring. It's not because it's not passion driven. It's not anything like that. It's because it's exhausting, draining. Yeah. Exhausting and draining. So it's the sun and the moon. Everything is being lit up for you right now. Something being hugely revealed for you. Okay, so that's why it feels so tiring, is that if you feel really tired right now, it's because you're very close to completion with some actions that you've taken that has been kind of hard to carry. You're feeling like the World card, which is a really good card. Not only is it feeling kind of free, able to live and travel and able to see things completed. Yeah, it could feel like you ran a long time, but there's a finish line there. And so this could be some kind of completion, and it's how you're feeling. The fixed signs, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, or Leo, it kind of makes me feel like you know what this end. So you're feeling the ending. You're feeling intuitive then. You're feeling the information and the details from something that hasn't happened quite yet. Now, there would be a chance that some things can be misinterpreted, and that's what I'm supposed to point out to you today, is that there's a need to be really careful with time and consideration when you're making some kind of plans, especially for long term, because High Priestess in reverse means that, to me, it's meaning that you need to think more before you just go with your gut, because there's something that maybe not seen right at the surface here. It can also be like, I feel vulnerable in this situation because I've invested so much already, and then like, is this ever gonna grow? Two of Pentacles, choices, decision, but change. So you're feeling that energy. The Strength in reverse is in the environment. What else about Strength in the reverse? This could be losing confidence in someone. Could be. Or it could be feeling like a Leo is checked out in a sense because of it being in the reverse, like not like themselves. Well, I feel like something, okay, there's a direct correlation with the confidence and the self-esteem, self-image going up as the Queen of Cups energy is more mastered. And so, look, you've got a divine couple here. One that probably possibly needs to make some changes or evolve a little bit more even, but this divine maybe counterpart, the Queen of Cups, is the other energy to gaining your confidence and everything back by the love that she saves and gives for herself first and then to others. So there is something about health. The Fool is in reverse as the crowning energy. So, okay, losing confidence and really not trusting a person to take a step towards a journey, especially if it's one that's like, you know, it's 1,000 miles. So there's a hesitancy. Taking a leap of faith is not equated with these energies. Another Page of Swords in the reverse. Oh my gosh. Got all these people in the reverse. So the idea that there could be a miscommunication or something that needs to be talked about that hasn't been talked about, that can be what that's standing for. There could be some kind of weird like spying going on too. I'm not really sure, but it's like maladaptive when it's in the reverse. It would be like gaining or trying to get information maybe on like mischievous or corrupt levels or ways. Tell me more about that in the future. Ooh, Lover's energy. Oh, and I've got to I gotta mark them out. Hang on, I almost forgot. This one hasn't been marked out yet. So yeah, that's so dumb. Okay, so sorry guys. So the Lover's energy is a crossroads, but it's also about the communication. I feel like some kind of communication. So to help communication, maybe this energy's here. It can also be like that there is a divine counterpart or somebody or someone that you haven't met yet, possibly, coming into your life. And there's something that, if with this card, you can see there's something that's being like divinely guided to come together or to join. All right. Could be involving a child, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, with the Page of Swords. Let me pull something else. Oh, okay. Knight of Swords in the reverse again. It's needing to have a conversation about whatever it is that's not changing, and it also is like we need to have a conversation on where the focus is, and especially if there's going to be any discipline in getting to our goals or our focus. Another Gemini reference. You've got so many repeating cards here. It's crazy. The Emperor in reverse is what you maybe fear, because it could be like some kind of power struggle. Six of Cups. You feel like this is soulmate energy, soulmate connections. Ace of Wands here. There's something being enlightened, or you're being enlightened about soul family connections. And the journey, like it's almost like I'm not going to give up on this journey, but I feel a completion with connections, or with a connection. This is about the journey. All right, this is about the journey, and there's some kind of new, passionate, exciting thing for you to follow your passions. Tell me about the Emperor in the reverse. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. If this is not a Capricorn, then it is somebody that is trying to interfere. It is an interfering energy that with home or business. Maybe somebody that's like, it could be like a nagging mother-in-law, or a nagging friend that tells you, how things need to be run in your own home. So it can be something like where it's not helping this person. And it could feel like there's a big power struggle between you and somebody's obviously not very compassionate mother. Or, like I say, if it's the card for me for like the Mistress card, but it doesn't have, of course, that's not going to be everybody, but that's how sometimes, so it could be what you're fearing too. So there's a need to conserve in resources, so that there can be things about, okay, I want to have the inner authority to do and move forward how I want, but if you don't have the resources, of course, Taurus knows you have to have the resources like a certain way. Things have to be okay. You know what I mean? Like when it comes to just the basics. So that could throw you off a little bit too. If it's probably just a fear though. So there's patience with yourself while you make some kind of decisions, long-term planning. Oh goodness, the Five of Pentacles. Feeling, I don't know if you feel like this is and it's my burnt card too. It got burned on the candle. It indicates going through some kind of hardship. You have saved, but it looks like maybe you're going to have to put some of these pentacles into this hard time. All in all, on the bottom of the deck, you got the Four of Wands too. So somebody might be feeling kind of like left out or ghosted, or going through, wow, look at all the pentacles now. Going through some kind of financial hardship brings you closer to this new opportunity. I love the way they did their clouds on this card, the artwork. That's really pretty. So Ace of Pentacles, the opportunity that will help you feel less vulnerable by being in need of something somehow, and whatever hasn't been changing is what the focus is going to be on. And I would be looking forward to some kind of big decision at a crossroads here for your future energy. All right, so that's what I've got for the main part of your reading. Let's pull some oracle cards for you. Again, Four of Wands. Meeting your goals, hitting those goals, maybe marriage, maybe getting a house. There's some kind of big goal and some kind of huge gift from the universe here, or gift period. All right. Give me some messages for Taurus. Pretty good reading, I've got to say. It's pretty good reading. All right, I'm going to sum up the cards instead of saying them all. You have 7-7 in your reading too, but here's 7-7-7. Talking about how your purpose flows and everything that's unfolding is meant to unfold. It's about getting in flow state. This is extremely lucky. I am in flow. There you go. Extremely lucky. Number one, you're also probably a leader or innovative, especially with the Leo energy strength here in the sun. I'm innovative. You will get through the rough times and reach success. It's testing your creativity of some sort. Maybe it's just the right stress that you need in order to trigger the creation of something really innovative or great. That's really going to help everyone. 16 says, get ready, because there's going to be a lot of shakeups here. You are perceptive, and I feel like this is like it's a tower energy, but I feel like it's your ability to sense things beforehand. There is that big opportunity for miscommunicating or reading signs wrong. So you've got to be careful with that at this time. 33, I am expanding. I have. And the Oracle of Genetic Gifts for Taurus. Okay, astral projection, out-of-body experience, OBE or teleportation. An empath, extremely sensitive person, feels another's emotions. Ancestral line, older than Earth. Older man was on the bottom at the split. Camel. Perseverance. And you persevere and you will overcome your problems. That's what they're saying. Because if the heart wants to quit something, well, the spirit is saying persevere. You're going to overcome this, whatever this is. Fire. Strong emotion, passionate love or hate. Club. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. Fly, a period of ill health or depression. Purse, pay attention to your finances. Like I said, with that 5 of Pentacles, there is a new something here, but like, you know. Okay, so dark man dealings or relationship with a man with dark complexion or dark hair. Vulture, depression, worry, anxiety that someone is against you. Yoke, feeling tied down or frustrated. Fan, romance, celebration, a party. Firecracker, excitement. And Lily, spiritual love. And Fair Man on the bottom of that deck. Okay, and let's get so let's get something from the Heavenly Bodies Astrology. Yeah. Okay, and we're going to close out with this. Last message, Heavenly Body Astrology. Aries is coming out again. Independence, bravery, passion, and House 3, early learning, childhood relations, the rational mind, and communication. Yes, communication. Opposition, imbalance, a point of tension, or a power struggle. And that's what I've got for you, Taurus. Sorry about the shakiness of that camera. I hope I haven't been doing that the whole time. I probably have. Sorry. It's sending you love and light. Bye-bye.